Hello, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your general read. For the main read, using the Thelema, or it's also Thelema Tarot. I believe it means will or intention. I can't think of the base language. I don't care how hard I try. I cannot think of that base language it's from. It's by Renata Lechner. There's how you spell it. She's the creator of the deck. The supportive oracle cards are the Magical Spell cards by Lucy Cavendish. One day I'll remember. Let's put down what we got. Alright, so we have 5 face-down cards. All of the oracle cards and one of your tarot cards are face-down. It's the last one. But that's... Alright, let's see what this means. Because I'm getting where you're starting, and there's only one card on the other side. Let's start with this, because I feel like the energy is already starting to jump off. The moon card is where you're coming in. And that makes me really feel... I feel like you're having a good moment, but I don't feel like you're seeing what... I feel like... you don't know what's going on. You're aware of that, but you seem to be enjoying it. It's almost like the mystery is very addictive. And it's kind of like you're not sure what's going on, but you're kind of living in it in the sense of like it's fun and it seems like possibilities are open. But I'm also getting like you're... I don't know, there's nothing tangible to grab to. Like it feels like you're just kind of running around in a dark room and you don't know where the walls are or if there's anything on the floor, but like you're feeling like whatever comes my way, I can deal with it and I can roll with it. It's almost like you're not afraid, you're kind of excited about the mystery of it. But you know there's like this whole open area, you're not sure what's going on here, but you're excited about it. Now what's going on in the environment is face down. It's the imagination. And it's face down. So you don't know what's going on. But the thing is, they're telling me your imagination might be getting away from you on this. I'm thinking you're looking at a situation. You don't know what's going on with the situation. But you're trying to get involved with it. The thing is, I don't feel like there's actually anything happening. You're thinking there's something happening and there's nothing happening. That's the difference here. That's why imagination is face down. It's saying that you think there's something going on, there's a possibility. You're looking at a situation thinking, I just don't know what's going on, but I'll run around a bit. I'll bump into some walls, trip over a couple things, but at least I'll know what's going on. It'll be fine. I can recover quickly. I'm good with that. And I feel like you're trying to do that, but they're saying that there's really nothing going on. It's almost like, I'm getting this idea kind of like you're trying to get a job at this company, and you're like knocking on doors, trying to find different ways in, trying to see what's going on, but the company is like, it's like... It's wrapping up. It's like the company is going out of business type thing. So there's really nothing there for you, but you're thinking there is. That's kind of the analogy I'm getting. Is that good? All right. Because like that's the whole thing. That's the moon card for you. You're thinking there's possibilities here. There's no possibilities here. It's literally just a figment. It's not really there. Because I'm getting you go along a little farther and you're not seeing any results. You got the Hanged Man here, like you're not seeing any results. Now the Hanged Man is typically, in my opinion, stagnant in the sense of like you're in a spot where nothing seems to be happening, but it's also poising for the action soon to come. Because you can't live like this. Even after a few days, if you're just hanging there for long enough, between no food, no water, unless somebody comes and helps you, you're going to die. So something's going to happen one way or another. So it's a temporary stagnant period, but I feel like that's why is because you didn't realize there was nothing here. Nothing. You thought there was something to discover. There literally was nothing to discover. And I'm getting it. You're going on just so long, and then you're getting no responses. Nothing. You're getting no feedback. Nothing. And I feel like that's where the hangman comes in, and you're just like, how can I be getting nothing back? How can nothing be happening? So that, you get to the spot where you're realizing something isn't right here. That's when you have the Queen of Wands energy, which, like I always say with general reads, channel reads, whatever you want to call them, don't get caught up in the gender, but this is definitely like you want to do something, and you're just kind of like, I need to get something. I need to get a hold of something here and do something. And you're like, what else do I got? Because this is just falling flat. What else do I got? And that's where the middle card, which is face down. The face down card is confidence, which usually Leos are good with confidence, stereotypically granted. But, no, I'm getting your confidence is shining through. Somebody is influenced by your gumph. Even though you were going over in this other area and there was nothing, I feel like there was literally nothing there. Somebody seemed to realize that, but they're like, the fact that you had this tenacity, almost like they're looking at it in the sense of like, all right, there was nothing there, but you made sure there was nothing there. Like, I feel like somebody's looking at you in a positive light. Yeah, you were going down this road, there was nothing over there, but you didn't just take people's word for it. You checked it out yourself and made sure. That's how they're viewing you. Like, you're somebody who's double-checking, making sure, not just letting somebody tell you what it is. You're finding out and defining what it is for yourself. Somebody is really admiring your confidence because they're viewing this whole situation in the beginning here as you being very confident and you just deciding for yourself. They're not looking at it like a mistake. They're looking at it like that's you with your confidence moving forward and deciding and searching it out for yourself. They say there's nothing there. Well, I'm going to find out if there truly is nothing there. Somebody seems to be admiring this. And I see the Page of Cups on the other side. Like, it's more of a passive energy at this point. And that's the only card on the other side I have here. But I'm seeing, like, this is somebody, even though it's a passive energy, I do feel them talking to your benefit where they can. Or if, like, I'm almost feeling like this person isn't, they're not creating opportunities. And I don't feel like they're pushing opportunities towards you, but I'm getting there's something about this person you're interacting with this person, and they're letting you know about what they know. Like, if they think something is a good idea for you, or you might have some possibilities, like, I feel like somebody's, like, feeding you possibilities. They're telling you things that they know that you might find value with, but I feel like it's because they admire you, and they know this road you're trying to go down. They're just, like, presenting information that they know, and they're just putting it in front of you to do with what you want. But I feel like it's all out of admiration, and they're just, like, opening the door and saying, well, there's this over there, and that over there, and I've heard of this over there. I don't feel like it's scattered. I just feel like there's a few different conversations you're having with this person. And if they know something or hear something through the grapevine, they're forwarding it on to you just to see what you do with it because they admire you and they admire your tenacity. Because it's through this person, the Queen of Pentacles is coming up forward next. Because I feel like this is giving you something to hold on to. This person seems to be presenting you with some stability or some direction. They're not trying to tell you what to do. They're not trying to corral you in any sense. But I do feel like they're handing you some very solid leads to get what you want. Now, from that moment, we have the last three cards that are all face down. I'm getting the first one is the tarot card, which is on just your side. All right, I feel like now this is the Ten of Cups. I'm getting this person seems to be opening doors for you, and you're feeling really good about this. You're connecting with other people through this one who seem to be very conducive with your attitude and your tenacity. I'm getting that's a big asset to some people. And the other face down cards are prosperity and justice. This person really, they're not the decision maker, but they're definitely bringing you into or presenting you with possibilities that you're taking advantage of. But I don't sometimes want to use that term because some people take it in a negative way. I feel it's a positive thing. Like if somebody, hands you a plate of food, you're taking advantage of it by eating it. Like, but they want you to. That's why they're handing it to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how this is going. Because I'm getting like, this is unforeseen. This is unforeseen. This is all face down until like this person like tells you, oh, this is going on there and that's going on there, and there's possibilities that are here if you're interested. They're not pushy, and they're not trying to control you in any sense, but they're just like, here, if you want this, I know this is here. I'll help you with whatever I can. And that's what this person is bringing forth something in a very just, if you want it, I think that's there for you. I think that'd be good for you. If you want it. Like, they're not pushing. I don't know how to explain that. But they're definitely bringing you something to hold on to. They're bringing you a very strong opportunity is what I'm getting. And I feel like you're matching up with it perfectly. Prosperity and justice come into your line. And you're very happy with this. It's very interesting because I'm getting like this whole you searching out these doors that don't really exist. It really impresses this person because they really view it in a positive light. Like, you have tenacity and you're just like, I don't accept it that people tell me this. I'm going to go in there and make sure that's the actual case. Like, they just think that you're really thorough and very, strong. Like that. They like that. They really are impressed by that. They seem to look at you like there's qualities that you have that they'd like to have that they don't. And they just admire that, and that's why they just want to help you, because they just think that that's a great thing. And that's what's really inspiring this person. They just think you're really cool. I don't know how else to say it. They just think you're really great. So they're like, there you go. If there's something I can do for you, here. And you take it from there and you make out. It's all good. I feel like this is really a good reading for Leo, I have to be honest with you. Done? Done. Alright, I'm going to wrap that up there. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, go ahead, shoot me an email. jamesforastral@gmail.com. James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.